Listen, if you think the open plains of Wyoming are just for postcard views and quiet sunsets, Craig Johnson is about to give you a cold, hard reality check.
Mhm.
We're heading back to Absaroka County for the second installment of the Walt Longmire mysteries. And let me tell you, the air in Death Without Company is biting in more ways than one. Walt Longmire, our favorite weathered sheriff with a heart of gold and a mind like a steel trap, is back on the clock. But this time it's personal. When a resident at the local assisted living facility, a woman who happened to be the former flame of Walt's predecessor and mentor, Lucian Connolly, dies under suspicious circumstances, the official report says natural causes. Walt's gut? It says murder. If you're into mysteries that have the grit of a Western and the soul of a classic noir, you better pull up a chair. The energy here is pure high plains tension. Johnson doesn't just write a setting. He builds an atmosphere so thick with frost and secrets, you'll feel like you need a parka just to get through the chapters. Walt has to navigate a tangled web of cold cases, old grudges, and small town loyalties that go back generations. This isn't just about finding a killer. It's about digging up the ghosts of the past that some people would rather keep buried under the Wyoming snow. The dynamic between Walt and the retired Sheriff Connolly is top tier. It's a masterclass in grumpy mentor meets steadfast student, and the emotional stakes are sky high. You've got the dry wit, the slow burn investigation, and that signature Longmire stoicism that makes every breakthrough feel earned. What really seals the deal is the pacing. It's a slow simmering pot that eventually boils over into a confrontation you won't see coming. Johnson weaves in the rich heritage of the region, from the Basque community to the local legends, making the mystery feel lived in and authentic. The dialogue is snappy and stays true to that man of few words, Western vibe, while the internal monologue gives you all the depth you crave. It's a story about what happens when the way things used to be crashes into the harsh reality of the present. By the time the snow clears, you're gonna be left breathless. If you want a mystery that's smart, soulful, and tough as nails, Death Without Company is the only thing you should be listening to